brand new, super top secret release from Ruger / Magpul. Yes, this is a collaboration right here. This thing is super cool, and I'm not going to waste any more time. They have kept this really secret. Let's get right into it and show you what we've got going on with this new release from Ruger and Magpul. So we can already see the co-branding on the box. Open it up, and here we got. This is the Ruger RXM. Now, immediately, right off the bat, you can tell certain things about it. First of all, the Magpul magazines, 15-round magazines, and these are Glock mags. So, to go ahead and answer that question, yes, it takes Glock magazines. As we take our first looks here at the gun itself, it looks like it's going to be Gen 3 parts compatible, or at least most off-the-shelf Gen 3 parts compatible. And in addition to that, we've got the slide already milled for an optic. We've got co-witness sights, tritium up front, blacked out serrated rear right there. Let's go ahead, show clear, take out our chamber flag. This thing feels really good in the hand already right off the bat. We've got index points on either side. You know I love that. Gives you those memory spots right there. Let's check out the trigger. Really nice reset right there. And super crisp on the trigger pull. That feels fantastic. Now, like I said, this thing is going to be compatible with most Glock Gen 3 parts. We got the Gen 3 recoil spring right there. Looks like all the same internals. And we've got a removable fire control group right here, or fire control insert, as they call it, the FCI right there. Inside Magpul's enhanced handgun grip for flexibility there. One thing that's really interesting about this, so we'll go ahead and go through the specs. Comes with two 15 plus 1 round capacity magazines right there. Nice flared magwell. Gonna make it really easy for reloading. Black nitride finish on the slide. We've got the gray grips right there. Now these will eventually come in different colors. Now we're talking a height of 5.31 inches, weighing in at 23.2 ounces. Barrel length is 4 inches, overall length 7.15 inches. And from what I can tell on the spec sheet, the really interesting thing is going to be inside this slide milling. So I say what we do is we go ahead and put a sight on this thing, put a red dot on this thing, and let's see what makes this thing so special right here. So this thing allows for RMR, Delta Point Pro, and RMS C pattern optics. So a whole host of optics can be mounted to this without the use of optics mounting plates, but also going to be a great iron sight picture as well. So what they've employed here is a system where it doesn't require any optic mounting plates, which I think is really cool. I hate optic mounting plates because you're just adding another level of shit that can go wrong when keeping an optic zeroed. So we've got dowels right here that will apply to different optics mounts. So what we're going to be mounting on here is going to be the Leupold Delta Point right here. This one is going to require all 4 dowels in the front and in the back. You can see right there where those line up. So we can go ahead and see where those are going to be. That's going to be one set in the front, one set in the back, and it's going to be the ones that are clearly lined up with one another. So the inside ones up front and then the ones in the back here. So we can go ahead and put those dowels in. Just as always, you know your torque values and torque this down properly with a wrench like this one right here. from Wheeler, but just for this video, we're not taking it out right now. So just want to show you guys how easy that is to mount an optic. That is super simple. I absolutely love this mounting system. It is going to make things a lot easier, and you've got a lot less chance for issues. So I think this is a fantastic innovation as far as that goes. This thing turned out really cool. So we're going to go ahead and pop this back off, and we'll talk about this. Striker fired, obviously. So I think this is a really, really cool value. The only thing I haven't mentioned yet is the price. That's where this thing really shines. And the price on this thing coming out of the gate is going to be $399.99. Folks, that is an insane deal for this much value. I think this is phenomenal. Having the slide cut already, night sights, fantastic trigger. You got the Picatinny rail up front. Nice aggressive texturing on the grip, but not overly aggressive. So going to be great for a carry gun, and Glock pattern mag compatible with the flared mag well down there. This is going to be a phenomenal carry gun. Check these out. Available today right here at SMGA.